It's just an inviting summertime place to be on the restaurant show you just gotta see.
With me, the TV maitre d'. Welcome to TV Maitre d'. I'm Joe Zito, and I'm coming to you today from a place that should be at the very top of your summer dining list. I'm at JB's on the Water in Jamestown. As you can see, part of Club Wyndham's Bay Voyage Inn. The place is incredibly renovated, beautiful inside and out. The food, the mood, the views, you're going to love it here, and I've got a table for us coming up a little later on. But right after a short break from our valued signature sponsors, I'm going to be joined by Executive Chef Austin Hamilton of Hemingway's, because they're celebrating their 40th anniversary in Providence. You're watching TV Maitre d' from JB's on the Water.
I like it. 5 sweater review.
Oh boy.
At MRT Jewelers, our expertise and guarantee of responsible sourcing is always free. From made in USA options to handcrafted in-house custom designs. For over 100 years, MRT has proudly educated and guided generations of clients. Selection and expertise are always on display at MRT Jewelers. Visit our store today or always online at mrtjewelers.com. We are trusted jewelers since 1918.
The Pool Source in Cranston has been building in-ground pools for 28 years. They also offer above-ground pool packages, Finleo saunas, PDC spas and swim spas. Let them help you turn your backyard dreams into a reality.
My mom has resided here at Scandinavian Assisted Living for 13 and a half years. She has thrived here. Their apartments are very attractive, very spacious. The food is very good. Wonderful entertainment here. They get to go out on different kinds of outings. I find the staff here extremely accommodating, very, very friendly, and always willing to help them in any situation that they may need help with. I would not have my mother placed here if I didn't think it was an absolutely great place.
Scandinavian, the destination of choice for wellness and elder care. In our fast-paced world, if you own a truck that needs service, repairs, or bodywork, you're off the road and out of the game, losing time and money. At Eastern Recovery Truck Center in Smithfield, they have the experience, skill, and know-how to get you back on the road fast. They specialize in repairing all makes and models: engine, electrical, suspension, AC, diagnostics, bodywork, and more. They offer expert towing too. Call today. Eastern Recovery Truck Center in Smithfield. The Pool Source proudly offers PDC swim spas and hot tubs for low-impact workouts, family fun time, or an effective fitness session. There's a PDC swim spa or hot tub that will exceed your needs. Visit the Pool Source in Cranston today, Southern New England's authority in backyard fun.
Welcome back to the show from JB's on the Water. Behind me you see Jamestown Harbor, and I've got a table here coming up in just a bit. But right now, I promised you a talented executive chef.
He's Executive Chef Austin Hamilton of award-winning Hemingway's in Providence, who today is center stage in the Thermador Designer Kitchen at S&W Appliance in East Providence to commemorate the restaurant's 40th anniversary.
Chef, what are you going to make for us today?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm making a paella.
Classic dish, classic restaurant, Hemingway's, one of the best seafood restaurants in Southern New England, a member of the acclaimed Newport Restaurant Group. We're so lucky to have them here in our state. I think you're up to 16 restaurants.
16, and then growing every week.
Hemingway's, it's the 40th anniversary. Beautiful remodel.
The bar area, the raw bar area, and then we added some really new cool offerings, like we have a whole sushi bar now.
Lunch and dinner 7 days, Hemingway's. Tell me what you put in the pan.
Fresh scallops from Karen Elizabeth, shrimp, a little bit of swordfish, and just some butter.
It's very flavorful, and always it's Hemingway.
Yep. Fresh. Just getting a little bit of color, gonna move it around, hit it with a little bit of fat, so it starts to get a little bit brown to it. Then we're gonna start throwing in our clams once it starts searing a little bit. And our mussels. I'm gonna deglaze with a little bit of white wine. I'm gonna turn up that heat all the way. This is such a beautiful range.
This is the Thermador
Yeah.
induction cooktop. And Thermador, they really wrote the book on induction cooking. State-of-the-art, world-class brand, international company. And you can come here to S&W and you can see this beautiful Thermador unit. These are working kitchen vignettes. So you can cook on the exact same cooktop that Chef Hamilton is using right this minute. So get down here and see my friends, the Extra family, and discover Thermador.
So now we're just waiting up for all the clams and the mussels to open up. You get that
Beautiful.
smell.
Look at this.
I got a little bit of brown from those scallops. You got some chorizo in there. We have our clams, our mussels opening. And now we're just gonna start adding some of our other fresh ingredients. So we do roasted peppers that we do in-house. Then we're gonna add our paella sauce. So don't want a tremendous amount, it's a little bit thick. All right, then we're gonna add our rice. Beautiful saffron rice in-house. Fresh peas, the freshest. We're just gonna finish off with a little bit of butter. Just gonna give some creaminess to it. We're done.
Good. So we'll plate this up.
So we're just gonna kind of put all the mussels and the clams around, showcase how beautiful they are. So one of the big thing about the mussels that I bring in, I like wild-caught Maine mussels because they have a larger amount of meat towards shell ratio. And same thing with our little neck clams. We get those from a really local place called Andre's Catch, and they also have a really good meat to shell ratio, so it's not like overwhelming.
It's a beautiful hearty meal.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna finish it off with a little fresh scallions. And that is Hemingway's classic paella.
He is executive chef Austin Hamilton. As you heard, the restaurant is award-winning Hemingway's restaurant. Hemingway's Seafood Restaurant, 121 South Main Street in our capital city. And they are celebrating their 40th anniversary. Well worth it for you to get down there this summer or anytime. Chef, I appreciate you being here.
I appreciate it.
And I also appreciate always my friends, the Extra family here at S&W Appliance, in business since 1946. World-class brands like Thermador. Get down here and see them. And of course, we will always get down to see you at Hemingway's. Thank you, Chef.
for having me. This was lovely.
Okay, thanks. It's now time for today's TV820 Best Bites, and we just happen to be right here at JB's on the Water.
JB's on the Water checks all the boxes as a Rhode Island alfresco summertime dining destination.
It came from Bay Voyage back in the day. Great reputation, known for more or less brunches. We completely changed it around to not just be known for brunches, which we still do. I also wanted to capitalize on the view and give it that outdoor feel, New England style look that it deserves.
And they have, everywhere you look here, inside and out, for lunch and dinner daily and weekend brunch. JB's features a diverse, fresh, scratch seasonal menu, something for everyone. Great apps, salads, sandwiches, burgers, and delicious entrees. And the cocktails are always perfect to enjoy with the view.
Come here, the view, the service, the food, the drinks. Don't take my word for it. Come here, try it out. I promise you won't be disappointed.
JB's is open year-round and specializes in private events too. Big time wow factor, fabulous ambiance, 2 bars, eye-popping cocktails, and a fresh, scratch Mexican-inspired menu for lunch, dinner, and weekend brunch have made Sombra Lounge and Eatery the talk of the East Greenwich restaurant scene. Stop in soon and find out why. SombraLounge.com and all socials. Chef-inspired cuisine and handcrafted cocktails in a vibrant, casually upscale setting 7 nights a week at Crown Providence in the heart of historic Federal Hill. Featuring an array of tasty apps and delicious entrees not to be missed. And neither is their espresso martini. Perfect for private events too. Crown Providence. Camille's, a Rhode Island fine dining classic since 1914. Serving the soul of Italy in the heart of Federal Hill. Lunch, dinner, private dining, and cocktails. Enjoy superb Italian cuisine and an award-winning wine list, complemented by stylish ambiance and first-class service. Camille'sOnTheHill.com. For 53 years, legendary Captain Jack's in Wakefield has been a true Rhode Island summertime classic.
I think we finally figured out that the traditions are as important as changing and adding new things. This is the building that clam cakes and chowder and fish and chips built, and that's important to remember. And as long as we do that as good as we can possibly do it every single time, all the other fun new things are great, and they're a fun addition, and it makes food for everybody, for the whole family. But if you come down here, you should always expect to get the good classics, the New England fare, the stuffies, the chowder, the clam cakes, and more importantly, a good atmosphere, comfortable. You come off the beach, have a bathing suit on, there's no pretense. Everybody should be happy to be here. You shouldn't feel uncomfortable, and that's always been the goal. And that's why we're a family place. That's how we've done it for 50 years, and that's my plan to do it for another 50.
The captain still comes in every day, and Martha's in-house bakery adds a unique and delicious touch to every visit. And their pub and raw bar next door only adds to the great Captain Jack's summertime experience. Next, a Northern Rhode Island gem for more than a half century, well known for great food and mood.
And an inviting al fresco patio too, here at award-winning Kay's in Woonsocket.
Kay's started 55 years ago with 3 sandwiches, a steak sandwich, a roast beef sandwich, and a ham sandwich. We have expanded into prime rib, baked stuffed shrimp, you name it. We really blossomed into more of a traditional restaurant. Outdoor dining, we never had outdoor dining before, but it'll be here forever, the way it's set up now. It's become more of almost like a museum today. I've put a lot of thought and effort into every little thing that's in that dining room. We remodeled maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, and every little thing that's in there is there for a reason. Not something you're gonna see anywhere else, in Little Woonsocket.
The bar is intimate and vibrant, as you might imagine, and people come here from the far corners of Rhode Island and Massachusetts to enjoy it.
It's also a very friendly place where everybody does know your name. It's a very welcoming place, but it's really become something special, not just to me, but for the community.
And don't forget Dave's 30-year success story in Lincoln, the popular Lodge Pub and Eatery.
3 dining rooms, a beautiful bar area, we have entertainment.
And another great al fresco patio too, right Dave?
Right, please stop in this summer and enjoy.
I already do.
Award-winning Luciano's on Route 1 in Rentham, often imitated but never duplicated. Impeccable ambiance and attention to detail, all under the watchful eye of your host, Luciano Canova, whose superb, authentic Italian cuisine is crafted from his Italian heritage. Luciano serves dinner Tuesday through Saturday from 4 p.m. and at noon on Sundays, when you can also enjoy his famous Sunday extravaganza. Luciano's is a perfect venue for signature special events. Stop in to try Luciano's delicious Saturday night prime rib special. The key is to pre-order when you make your dinner reservations. It always sells out quickly and quantity is limited.
You're gonna love my food. Ciao.
Since 1976, Richard's Pub on South County Trail in East Greenwich has been a true Rhode Island favorite. Inside, expanded booth seating throughout, more TVs, and a new state-of-the-art air filtration system. Richard's offers one of the best bars and lounges around, perfect for wining and dining. And their spacious private dining room is the place for any special event, anytime. Richard's is known for quality and value, for abundant portions of delicious fresh food, and creative daily specials too. And always great cocktails, served for lunch and dinner every day by an accommodating and friendly staff. Lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Visit richardspubri.com for full info. And remember, there's always delicious takeout too. The same is true with their other popular East Greenwich restaurant, Ritrovo, located at 1050 Main Street. Ritrovo was open Monday through Saturday at 4 and Sundays at 3. Delicious fresh food and drink, served in an inviting, casual, and upbeat mood, with a great bar too for wining and dining. It's all at Ritrovo Pub and Grill. Ritrovo can be made available for private daytime events.
We're going to continue to be the restaurants where casual meets quality.
Richard's Pub and Ritrovo are TV820 favorites.
Here are more great restaurants for your summer dining pleasure. And later, big news from my friend Luciano Canova about Sunday brunch at his Trattoria Romana restaurants.
Since 2007, my friends Brian Kingsford and Jennifer Mata have invited you to a vibrant, interactive dining experience at Acclaim Baccaro, a Venetian-style Baccaro and Sala Maria downstairs, shared plates of creative salumi and cicchetti, paired with exceptional Italian wines, and upstairs an 80-seat dining room featuring Chef Kingsford's superb Italian menu, including his famous grilled pizzas.
Whatever you're looking for that evening.
It's bringing people together, which is wonderful, at a dining experience, which I think is great.
Legendary Chan's in Woonsocket, a Rhode Island dining icon for 120 years. Well known for their fresh, delicious Asian cuisine, their vibrant horseshoe bar, convenient takeout, delivery, and catering too. Open 7 days a week at 3 p.m. And Chan's has long been one of the very best jazz and blues supper clubs in the Northeast. Come for dinner, stay for the show.
So you're all invited to come down to Chan's to help us celebrate our 120th anniversary. Great food, great music, great atmosphere. Thank you.
So much to enjoy at acclaimed pot au feu.
Dinner at Pot au Feu, off to one of the great shows at one of our fabulous theaters, and stay at one of our wonderful downtown hotels. You are going to turn that special evening into one you'll never forget. This is going to be the perfect place for you to toast, to have a great special event, even if that special event is just you and someone you love. Someday.
Always delicious food and an inviting mood at Gigi's Ristorante and Pizzeria in Attleboro.
It's most important to me that everything is perfect. My job is to make sure that when you come in here, you get exactly the experience that you're looking for. Whether you want to have al fresco dining on our patio, or you want to come in and have a family dinner, you want to take your special someone on a date night, you want to have a business meeting, we have something for everyone here. My guests are my family. Come visit us at Gigi's. We can't wait to have you here.
Since 1978, Angelo's Palace Pizza in Cumberland has been serving delicious, affordable food made from scratch using the finest local ingredients. From our hand-tossed pizzas to our mouth-watering Greek specialties, every dish is crafted with care. Indulge in our signature pizzas, weekly specials like chicken parmigiana and signature cocktails. Angelo's Palace Pizza, where tradition, great food, and local flavor come together. Visit angelospalacepizza.com.
Otra, stylish baby sis of acclaimed Baccaro, has fast become a Rhode Island favorite, featuring the cuisines of Spain, Portugal, and France, shared plates, delicious full entrees, and exceptional wine pairings too. It's your menu to enjoy.
We are true to Spain. We are true to Portugal. We are true even to the Basque region. This menu really offers something for everyone.
And also something different that we have here is we're featuring Spanish wines.
Like Jen said before.
Otra, something other. We welcome you.
What a spot this is, and what a day. And right now, it's always a pleasure for me to talk with my good friend Luciano Canova, who's got some exciting news.
This is part one of my recent interview with Luciano Canova, which took place at stylish Trattoria Romana in Johnston. His restaurants are often imitated, but never duplicated. And him? Well, he's just one of a kind.
Places like these, they belong in New York and Boston, and we choose Johnston because I love Johnston. I'm an Italian immigrant, and I came to Johnston because there's a lot of Italians, and that's why we are here. We've been here 10 years, we're going to be another 30 years. We'll be here as long as God wills.
Luciano will soon journey to his home in Rome to refresh and re-energize his culinary experience.
I go to this little town. They're operated by mom and pop, and take the best I can and bring it back to United States and bring it to my restaurant. I love always to introduce something new to my guests that you don't find in every restaurant. There's a lot of things that I create over the years, and unfortunately a lot of people trying to copy, but they're not the same. To bring new recipe to my wonderful guests, I love them so much.
For complete info, including private dining, catering, and his pizzerias too, visit ToriRestaurantGroup.com.
I am a giver. I always like to give, and that's the way I am. That's the way I like to live my life. You come to see me, I always have a piece of bread for you. You're gonna love my food, and you're gonna love my restaurant.
And friends, starting on September 7th, Trattoria Romana locations in Lincoln, Johnston, and Mansfield will offer their delicious Sunday brunch extravaganza from 11 to 3. Regular menu served as well. Big city food and ambiance without the big city price tag. is what you can always count on at Tavolo Wine Bar and Tuscan Grill. For more than a decade now, my friends Leonard and Sherry Mello have established award-winning locations in Smithfield and Warwick.
We're definitely very proud of what we created. I think we're happy where we've come in the past 10 years. We've definitely transitioned over time, and I feel like the product we're putting out right now is a really high quality product. We're giving a lot of good value for our customers. We do have a lot to offer. We have a 3-course lunch special, which brings in some great people looking for value, especially in today's market with the way costs have increased. We have dinner specials. We have a great happy hour program that we just revamped a few months ago. We're doing buck-a-shuck oysters now. So we're really trying to expand our offerings to capture different markets and also bring in different people.
And once again, Tavolo has achieved the prestigious 2-glass designation from Wine Spectator for their exceptional wine list.
Very proud of that. One of the things I keep going back on is value. You know, we're trying to give everyone, our customers, quality wines at reasonable prices. We want to give a full, complete wine list with value options as well.
For complete info, visit TavoloWineBar.com and on all socials. Next, when the calendar screams summer, look for me.
At the place I like to call the epicenter of al fresco on the hill, Di Pasquale Plaza. Home to legendary Venda Ravioli and Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante.
Yeah, this is an iconic summertime meeting place where a bustling and interactive environment is a given and live entertainment regularly fills the air. Yes, it's truly a magical piece of roadie real estate where legendary Venda Ravioli and Costantino's Venda Bar and Ristorante sit center stage, featuring fabulous Italian food in a vibrant al fresco mood for lunch and dinner daily, where you can relax, people watch, and enjoy 7 days a week. It truly sets the stage for al fresco on the hill, now celebrating its 6th great season on Saturday evenings through September 6th. It's when the avenue is closed to vehicle traffic. And it's certainly an invitation for you to come and experience a variety of delicious food and drink while strolling the avenue.
Beautiful weather's here, and we're just really excited. It's bigger and better than ever this year. On Saturday nights, we have more restaurants taking part. It really is a great experience for everyone. With this amount of restaurant participation, there's something for everyone, and it's also great to go to different places. So you start somewhere, you could have sushi as an appetizer, or oysters, and go somewhere else for a dish of pasta for dinner, finish up somewhere else with dessert.
In late August through all of September, it's just a beautiful al fresco time to enjoy lunch and dinner on the plaza.
Coming up, a little vino too, with you-know-who.
Lifestyle.
Perella's Ristorante in Warren is celebrating 30 years as one of Rhode Island's best neighborhood restaurants. Award-winning food, relaxed mood.
People feel comfortable, they can come in, they can bring the kids. You know, we've never been fancy. We're just trying to give everybody the perception of value, the good product, the down-home kind of cooking that I grew up with. We cater to the locals. We try to be a little bit of everything for everybody.
Perella's is a TV maitre d' favorite. Breaking food news in Harrisville with a Waterfall Cafe is now the Waterfall Kitchen and Bar. Owners Leonard and Sherry Mello invite you to come and enjoy the comfortable new interior renovations and the fresh, delicious scratch menu of creative comfort food and great drinks.
We're trying to keep that, comfortable price on the food, comfortable environment.
Open at 4 Wednesday through Saturday, and for Sunday breakfast brunch from 8 to 3, you'll love your old friends at the newly renovated Waterfall Kitchen and Bar in Harrisville. Luciano Canova talks about the stunning Roman garden room downstairs at Trattoria Romana Pizzeria Bar and Grill in Mansfield.
The room is just gorgeous. You can have a little bar mitzvah, you can have a small wedding, you can have anything you want, a meeting. You've got the beautiful garden. When you walk inside, the beautiful tablecloths, nice and crispy. It's just something that you don't see all over.
We're Nairobi, Ron and P. Cardi, introducing unmatched handcrafted quality Shiftman mattresses, now at Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses. Shiftman mattresses are crafted with natural materials to keep you cool and comfy all night long. They're two-sided. Flip them for a fresh surface and longer life. Luxurious Shiftman mattresses are hand-sewn and made in America. Get same-day eye delivery, removal of your old sleep set with no interest financing. Cardi's Furniture and Mattresses.
Friends, I've got great news. TV820 and Fresh and Local are now streaming on the cool new 12 Plus app on WPRI, along with other local programming. You can check us out anytime. Summertime makes me smile, and you're always having a great time, aren't you?
Great time. Joe, when we get together, it's always a great time.
It's a great time, and great summertime wines are always on everybody's menu. And today we have 5 great varietals from Washington State to tell you about. And the name, and you'll remember this, Wines of Substance. And you know, that's exactly what they are.
But I want to talk about the Cabernet.
Yeah.
Big wine, a lot of flavors, rich, complex, a lot of blackberry. So it's just unbelievable.
We're talking steaks right off the grill. This is a beautiful wine. We brought in a friend of the show to tell us all about these wines of substance, and he is Andrew Dooley. Andrew, take it away.
Everything we do at Wines of Substance is natural. We don't use any additives. It's very clean. We'll start off with the Chardonnay here. So this is going to have a touch of Meyer lemon and a little bit of butterscotch to it. Just a great summer grill Chardonnay. 93 points for that. And then very exciting to introduce our first ever rosé, single grape rosé. This is Pinot Noir rosé. It's got a touch of wild strawberry, a little bit of lime, really refreshing for those hot summer days. Pinot Noir coming in next, really great notes of chanterelle mushrooms, a little bit of some darker fruits in there too, and just a little bit of spice. Just a really nice summer grilling red for us. 90 points on that one as well. We've got Cabernet and Merlot with a little bit of Sangiovese. The red blend's really gonna have those bigger notes of black plums and black currants and a little bit of spice on the back end of that. Great for those little heavier grilling sessions, maybe a steak or so. And then to finish off, the king, Cabernet Sauvignon for us. So 93 points on our Cabernet here as well. Notes of cedar, a little bit of black currant and cassis. Really beautiful wine for the price. And just a beautiful selection of Washington wines, and we're really excited to share the summer of substance with you.
All of today's delicious wines of substance, sourced from Washington State's premier vineyards and perfect for your backyard barbecues, festive summer celebrations, or any time that calls for a great glass of wine, can be found at both great Chris Gasparo's fine wine and spirits superstores. His newly remodeled Seekonk Superstore on Route 6 and his other modern superstore on Route 1 in North Attleboro, just across from Emerald Square Mall. At Chris Gasparo's, you'll always find an incredible selection of wines from the world over. Sparkling wines, champagne, and an extensive selection of spirits, cognacs, and all of the latest craft brews too, at prices that will keep you coming back again and again. Like Chris says, why pay more? Visit chrisgasparo.com.
And gentlemen, we know that at Chris Gasparo's Fine Wine and Spirit Superstores, it's all about the wines of substance, summertime lifestyle. You've seen a lot of wonderful restaurants and businesses on today's show, just like JB's on the Water. And you can look for them all on the website at tvmaitre.com. And as you know, for 22 seasons now, you can always look for me right here. Because I'm Joe Zito, the TV Maitre D', and I'll always have the very best table in your house. Enjoy the summer.